Otherwise, it's really unnecessary.
Yeah? Comment if you don't hear me. Comment if there's anything you wanna give us feedback. Or any questions, please ask me, because I love to interact with our customers. I love to interact with my viewers. I'm here for you guys. I'm not here for talking to myself. I'm all yours. So please leave a comment, give me feedback, good feedback, bad feedback. I'm ready for anything, so don't hesitate. But yes, about the contact list, I was explaining. Sorry, I went to talk about the binding code now. But yes, so if a stranger calls your child who is not in the where's my pen? Who is not in the contact list? Someone who is not here is calling your child. What will happen? So, to prevent strangers calling your child's smartwatch, it will first bring a notification to your phone as a parent that, hey, someone is calling your child and is not in the contact list. You should check who it is, all right? So you as a parent, you can choose, maybe you know this contact, you can choose to let it call your child, or you can choose to block it, or like end the call and call them yourself. Like, hey, who are you? What is your business with my child? Maybe it's the doctor, maybe it's a teacher, someone, new contact. Oh, okay. Then you can let them call your child, add them to the contact list, no problem. Perfect. But if you are like, okay, this is unnecessary contact, we don't want this, then you can block the number. And the best thing is, it will never reach your child. So your child has no idea someone random tried to call them. So they will not be bothered of this information like, who is calling me? Like, no, they will be totally carefree about the strangers, right? Perfect. And here you can see, where was I? Oh. Here, reject unknown calls. So here is the one, well, now there is no unknown calls, but yes, in this part you can monitor the strange calls and stuff. And also a big part of your child's life is school, hobbies, active time, anything really what is about the child's life. And a big problem these days is the smartphone, right? We all know the problem of smartphones. Me too. When I'm at class, I barely can focus if I have a phone in my hands. And I know you too, as a parent, know this problem. I do know that you guys also should reduce your screen time when you're with your family, maybe at work. Is a global problem, right? Is a huge problem, and it should not be the child's responsibility to understand how to monitor their own screen time. If it's hard for parents, of course it's hard for children as well. So what we can do, firstly, the smart watch in itself is reducing the screen time because it doesn't have the apps and the distraction that a normal smartphone has. So in itself, it will reduce the screen time a lot. But since our smartwatch also has, like, I know children, they will play anything, they have these fidget spinners, they can play with anything. So we don't want that happening in the class. So what can we do about that? So let me show you. There is class mode right here. Here we can set the phone in a class mode. Right here. See, here is a class time 1, class time 2, class time 3, and you can put it whatever time the class is, and during that time there will be no you cannot use the smartwatch to playing around. You can only call to the admin, to the bind member of the smartwatch, that means parent usually. You can always call parent, um, and you can always call your child, even the watch is in the class mode, right? So there will be always possibility to connect, but not possibility to play. And this will provide the full focus to the class, because that's why we are there. That's why children go to school, to focus on the class, to learn, not play games, not play phones. So, and many schools, you know, they these days have um, restricted the phone use by making it making, how to say, like illegal, or it's like a rule, you cannot take the phone to the class. So that is also a problem. If you just have a smartphone, how can you call your parents or contact if you get sick or something? How can you contact your parents during the school day if your phone is in some phone locker in the school, right? It's not really useful. But I know all schools allow people to have the students to have smart watches at school. So this is really the future. This is the future product. This is, you know, is gonna be huge. And I do know in Europe there's still not that much smartwatches. I've seen in my country, Finland, I do know many, like more and more students have them. Like it's really growing market, really growing product. And there's a reason for that, because I think the parents have noticed the benefits, the great benefits of this product and the harmful things of the phones. So there's a reason why it's growing, right? But especially in China, where we're located, imoo is a Chinese company. In here, we have over 50 million active users. Like, can you believe how big number is 50 million? Like, yes, we have some loyal and happy customers trusting in our product. So if you even had a little thought this is a scam or this is something like, oh, what is this company? The number speaks to itself. Like 50 million users. That is a great number. We are a trusted company. Yes. And this was the class mode, right? With this mode, you can provide focus in the class time. And also, if needed, you can enable class mode. Oh, sorry, here. You can choose also here what days you wanna repeat it, and yeah. What is this? Okay. So yeah, that's about the class mode. Let's have a look. I think the most important about the app we already watched through. Yes, I think that was most important about the app. Let me show you just a little bit the design of the watch, and also how it looks inside. All right, what features we have in here. So we slide it open. Here is some quickest contacts. Family, you can put it like that. I hope you see. This is my my picture. He's really cute. And this is the main kind of like main page. Here is all the functions of the watch. Add friends is super easy. You just press that one and you take another watch. Since we are a growing company, many people will have this in the future. We just bump like this. They are already friends, so nothing happens. But that's how you make friends. You bump the watches into each other. It's super easy. Here is the step recorder, health, what I just showed you. Is that fitness? Sorry, fitness. Level, album for the photos, camera. This is some camera with funny filters to play around. Oh, is it the... Oh, sorry, yeah, and also this one. And here is some alarm. You can put alarm. Maybe the piano class start in this time, so your child needs to remember, because we don't always remember everything and we don't want to be calling us all the time as you do. So you can, as a parent, just put alarms there, so you know the child will remember to go to the class or wherever they need to go, right? It's perfect. Messages, calling, settings, what is, oh, yeah, here you like all the settings, ringtones, internet, blah blah blah, like in the normal phone as well. App Center is not really like in smartphones, like, because you can't download any apps to this. Not WhatsApp, not TikToks, not Instagrams. Like, that is not the reason of this watch is not to download apps and make your child play. No, that's not the point, right? Because yeah, some of you may think, oh, there's not, like, you cannot download apps. But yes, of course you can download apps. Like, that's not the point. We don't want our children to have more screen time. We want them to have less screen time and less social pressure by reducing social media. And some of you might think like, but social media is today, like, isn't my child gonna miss out if they don't have this game or this thing? No, they're not gonna miss out anything. Don't worry. Your child is not gonna know what they're gonna miss out if you don't give them to it. Like, no, they're not gonna miss out anything. What they are gonna is they're gonna create greater mind, greater hobbies, greater physical health, and you're gonna thank me later, because that's what's all about. You know better what's healthy, what's needed for your child. Yes. What else? Storage, themes, and this is actually super, I think, super interesting feature, the AI scammer. Sorry, scanner, not scammer. So let me see. So how does this work? This is a really great educational little feature, I would say. So you flip the screen. This is, by the way, super rare model in the market to have a flippable flippable screen, right? So it has dual camera. The front camera is 2 megapixels. The back camera is 5 megapixels. Really good quality. Oh, sorry. So let's see what is our AI scanner. Here I have a toy duck, and I'm gonna take a picture of the toy duck with our AI scanner. All right, scanning. Let me show you what it says. Here it says toy duck. All right. So many people think, what do I do? What do I do with this AI thing? Well, let me tell you, this is a great way for your child to get new information about their surroundings, maybe even learn a new language. Hello. Yeah, it's a yellow duck. It's a toy duck. Welcome to our chat. Please, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me. I'm here to help you guys. I'm here to interact. I'm always happy to see some our loyal customers, our new customers, our friends. Please tell me how's your day. Tell me where you're from. I love to see you guys here. Welcome. But yes, about the AI chat. Sorry, AI scanner. So this is a great way for the child to collect new information about their surroundings, because they're learning all the time. They don't know world yet. They see something. What's that? They take a picture, and it explains what is that. And if you put another language, they even learn another language as well. They take a picture of the toy duck. Maybe you put the language in Chinese. You learn Chinese. This is really, like, if you can play with these features, it's gonna bring you so much joy, so much new learning. Like, something like this you don't have even in smartphones. This is just great. This is so great for children's learning. Okay, so that's about the AI scanner. Let me see. let's check actually what is there. A little bit on. Is it real water? Oh, okay. You just came to the point um, of our product. This product is totally waterproof. So I'm gonna show it to you now. This watch has been here for 1 hour soon. Yeah. So I'm gonna show it to you that it still functions. Ta-da! All right. This is our baby ice blue watch. Let me just dry it for you guys. So this is, we are proving that it's totally waterproof. Your child can have it in swimming practice. 100 hot water, I don't think your child will survive 100 degrees hot water. So if the if the watch doesn't survive it, it's okay. Your child will not survive it either. Just a moment. All right. So this watch has been in the water for 1 hour now. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, it's really embarrassing for me, but I do think it works. It does work. Okay. How we will prove it? Okay. So here, okay, first of all, you see it's working. Woohoo! Because we are totally waterproof, 100%. Let's prove it by making a call. Let's make a video call with Ice Blue Watch. Right here. Is it working? Oh, it's working. Look at that. Amazing. And while we are doing this, I will show you also the other features of the calling. So here you can flip the screen. Mute this. Okay. Here you can flip the screen. Perfect. There's two cameras, one in the front, one in the back. The front camera is 2 megapixels, the back camera is 5 megapixels, super good quality, yeah, totally perfect. And let me show you in another camera how it looks after our water session. So this watch was 1 hour in the water to prove it's still working. Let me show you. Okay. This is the front camera, still working perfectly. All right, let's flip to the back camera, working even more perfectly. Yeah. So this watch was just 1 hour in the water, and it's still working fine. So now you will know it's totally waterproof. And now while we are calling, I will show you also the other feature. Here, while we are calling, there is a location. You can same time call and same time see where your child is at. So what a perfect way to spy on your child, right? There is no way out. No way fooling you as a parent. No, no, no. If they say they're somewhere else, you just call them, you know right away where they are. And no, you're not to be fooled. Hello, boiling water. No boiling water. Don't put your child into boiling water, please. Don't do that. It's not good for them. Is that a Chinese name? imoo. We are a Chinese company located in Shenzhen, our beautiful tech city in China. Yes, we are a super known company in China. We have 50 million users around China, so that is not a small number. So you do know that number speaks to itself. And yes, we are a totally legit company with a lot of experience, users, feedback, happy families, safe children, active children. This is what we're doing, and this is why we're doing it, right? So yes. Let's put our watch back. Which one? This one. We can put it back in the water so the new viewers understand that our product is totally waterproof. Because that is, I think it's really great. Like, I don't think the other watches on the market are waterproof, at least not to this level. Like, we are so waterproof. You can have hours of swim practice, dance in the rain, whatever you want. Go to the boiling water. Please don't go because you will harm yourself. But if you want, you can do that. And it's still working fine, right? So yes, it's really good because you don't know where children are going. They like to swim a lot. And I personally think if your children go to beach or somewhere, if they just have a smartphone and they leave it to the beach, it's so easy to steal. But this, you never have to take it off your wrist. So there is no worry of someone stealing your smartwatch. So think about that. That's perfect for children's life, no need to think about someone stealing expensive stuff because smartphones are super expensive and that can create a lot of like responsibility and pressure to keep it safe. Too much responsibility for small children. So yes, and also if you purchase today, you will get 2 years of warranty. So if it would to break, if that would happen, you send it back to us. We send you a new functioning one within, if you bought the product today, so within 2 years, we send you a free one if it breaks. So that's a great benefit. And also, if you purchase today, and for some reason you feel like you don't like the product or you don't need it, maybe it wasn't something you expected, we will understand you. Not every product is for everyone. Oh, so you can return our watch really easily. So today also there is a limited time discount of 15%, so be fast. 15% off today. You can go purchase in the link in our chat. Should be imostore.com EU. Yeah, it's right there. 15% off. This is a great deal. And on top of that, the warranty of 2 years and free return of 15 days. So it doesn't get better than this. Like, this is your chance to try our new smart watch with all the great functions to your child. And even for some people, maybe you ask the price. The price for the Z7, our newest model, is 219. And our other model that doesn't have that much, it doesn't have the health monitoring features. Other than that, it's quite similar with the new model. This is 129. So for some people, you will be, oh, it's a bit expensive. Yeah, it's really great deal today. You should be really fast and try our new product. And also, well, Christmas is not coming soon, but it's coming. This is a great gift idea for birthdays. I don't know, other give gift days. Also Christmas. You can purchase it now and give on Christmas. It's perfect. Like, this is, if I was a child and I would receive a gift like this, oh boy, I would be excited. This would be something I would really want to have as a child. So yes, that's also good gift idea. So yes, purchase your watch today, and don't worry if you don't like it, you can return it in 15 days. So it's all up to you. You like it or not. We're not trying to scam you or fool you. It's totally, we just want you to understand what you're missing out, because this is a great future. This is a great product, providing health benefits, activeness, better focus, and more carefree life for you and your children. So it's really providing the future, and giving your, as a parent, more relaxed feeling, right? It's just great. Let me see. Let me just show you a little bit in detail how it looks. How does it function? Wait. Oh, there's water everywhere because I just took the the watch from the water. Is okay. Okay, so this is how our product looks. It's great material, super flexible, as you can see. It's not gonna hurt your skin. It's gonna be perfect for all the activities what your child might be doing. Really durable material. It's not gonna break. No. It's not gonna break easily. You have to have some really good chewing if you want to break it. And right here is a button right there. You press it, and look what happens. Ooh, it flips. That is great. This is actually super rare feature in smartwatches. I haven't seen a single smartwatch with this feature. And this, yeah, this. Oh, now I take a picture. So this allows the watch to have dual camera. This side, the front camera is 2 megapixels. The back side is 5 megapixels, so even better. And back here, I don't know if I know how to open it. Maybe better I did. But on the back side there is a SIM card case, so you can buy your local SIM card and put right here. So that way you can call the watch like a normal phone. And here is the sensor for the health monitoring stuff, such as heart rate, temperature, steps, etc. Perfect. And please, if you have any questions about our product specifically, don't hesitate to ask. I'm here to answer your questions, be helpful to you guys. Maybe you came just now, joined the stream, and you have no idea what I'm talking about. So please ask me some questions. I will start wherever you want me to start again. I will also show you the how is the charging. So it doesn't function with battery, it functions with a rechargeable well, battery, but it's rechargeable. So you just, here is our charger, and here is our magnet. You press it just like that. Impossible to break because it doesn't go inside anywhere. It's just a magnet, so even if you step on it or accidentally rip or something, it's right there. It's not gonna break. It's super durable, and yeah, it's perfect. And because of this also, it's waterproof, even the charger, because you know, like smartphone, if the water goes inside the charging hole, it's gonna cause problems. It's not good. But with our watch, even it's wet, there's no holes really, the water to go, because it's magnet. So you can really safely just even if it gets wet, you can charge it, no problem. Perfect for children's life. So this is the charger. What else? Yes, and we have different colors. This is the blue one. Absolutely great color. This is, I love it. It's so soft blue. It's perfect. And this is our pinkish. How would I describe this color? It's like a bit like rosa maybe. It's really nice. Perfectly, like, I love these colors because it's not too much sticking out. It's really nice, but like children colors still, like, I know children will love these kind of colors, pastel colors, if you want to express it like that. And yes, so also the main question maybe as a parent you have is, why would I have this smartwatch instead of a phone? Because this world is built for phones, right? Everything we do is by phone. But that is also problematic because children are not wired to have that much they're just learning. So there's too much information in the phone. Also, a phone is super expensive and valuable and easy to break. So for a child is a big responsibility to have a phone like that, and it's easy to break, easy to steal, and the poor child, we have too much to think about the phone, right? But with this watch, It's gonna stick right into the wrist. It's not gonna fall anywhere. It's impossible to steal if your child is somewhere because it's in the wrist. It's perfect. You can try to break it. It's not gonna break. It's super hard material. Yeah, you don't break it easily. That is one reason why it's perfect for children. All right. As a function, then it has all the things your child would need from a smartphone or a smartwatch. It has the possibility to call both normal phone calls, because it has a SIM card placed right here, so it functions like a normal phone in that sense. And also because of the SIM card, there's also internet, so you can call also FaceTimes, you can text, you can send voice notes, voice messages. Also, there is a map if you get lost, and live location for you as a parent to know where your child is. Also, live location history, so you know exactly where your child was as well, which is quite important sometimes to know. What else we have? We have alarm. We have sport trackers. We have the health monitoring. So our watch will track the steps, your activity, and it will track the body temperature and heart rate. And of based on this information, you can know so much extra about your child's day, health, lifestyle, activeness is great. And there's so many ways you can use this data, and I will show you later. And please, if you have any questions, ask me in the comment boxes. I'm happy to help. It's also 100% waterproof. I just show it. I proved it to you guys earlier. I can prove it. This one, I let it be in the water until maybe 40 minutes more, and I will show you that it still works. So stay tuned. So yes, and if you think about it, what other features would your child even need? Don't need social media. They don't need any games. They don't need any possibility to use your money to random stuff. No, they don't need that. And if they need to buy something, just give them cash, all right, or buy it yourself. They're still children. Because many people might ask, isn't it a bit bad for the child? Like, everyone has phones, everyone has social media, games, this and that. Is the child not gonna miss out on something? No, they're not. They're not gonna miss out on anything. No, what they're gonna gain more active life. They're gonna gain more focus. They're gonna get relieved childhood, right? Carefree childhood. Not think about social media or games. Too much distraction. No, they're gonna be relaxed. They're gonna be having their relaxed children life. That's what we want, right? And that's what your child needs. They're not gonna miss out on anything. No, don't worry about that. It's just in our society that gives this kind of feeling that we have to be in social media. No, we don't. It's not good for children. All right. So now, when that's clear, you will understand. Let me just show you. I was talking about the location, one of our features, a chat, I don't know, a location history. I think that is the one of the greatest features, and this is also, it is good for the child. I want to show you, because this watch, even it's made for children, we have taken in consideration the adult part. So we do understand that there must be features for the parents. All right, so there's a lot of features for the parents, and this location thing is one of them. Let me just see. Okay, so I will show you how the location works. All right, so when we purchase our watch. It comes in this beautiful box. I will show you inside. It's really a durable box. It's not gonna break when you ship it. It's gonna be right there in this really, really hard box. You know, even we ship it from China, it's gonna be perfectly fine when it arrives to you, okay? So don't worry about that. And once you receive the watch, this is what you're gonna do. You will open the watch. I will show you. And there will be a code like this. Do you guys see? No, sorry. There will be a code like this. And the first person to scan the code with their smartphone is gonna be the boss of this watch. So that would usually mean the parents or whoever is taking care of the child most is gonna be the admin, the boss of the phone, of the watch. So that's how you become the boss, by scanning this code, okay? So this will give you a lot of benefits, right? You're gonna be in charge of many things, and one of these things is the location, and now I'm gonna show how that works. So firstly, what you need to do as a parent is to download this app, imoo app, from, you can have it basically from any app store, Galaxy store, whatever stores there is, it will be there, don't worry. And also it is included in the price, or I mean the app is totally free, so there is nothing surprising subscriptions. No, you buy the watch once and that's all you're gonna pay. You don't have to pay subscriptions, apps, no. You just pay for the watch, and everything you need after that is included in the price, so don't worry, there will be no surprises. So here is the app. I'm gonna press it open. All right, and here you can see, yeah, chat, location, notifications, and more. So I'm gonna press location first. I'm gonna show you this feature because I think this is one of the best ones, one of the most useful ones. I mean, all our features are super useful, but this I like the most. So here's the live location. We are here in Shenzhen, in China. All right, here you see it's our location now. So as a parent, you can always know where your child is going. It's really great. But sometimes you are at work. You don't have always time to see what your child is doing, and that's life. It's normal. But maybe you want to know later. Did they go where they say they would go? So that's where our live location history steps in, right here. Oh, let's find a day we did something. Maybe this day? No. This day? No. 29 we did something, yeah. So let's here play. It's generating the track, and it shows you exactly where did the child go that day. Look at that. That is a great feature. And we see perfectly the route. All right, there we see where we go. And if you want and here is the time, and also if you want more detail, like that was maybe a bit complicated picture, but here it's super simple. You move this dot right here, dun, 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 and you see the time and you see where the child was. Okay, look how great. And there is two colors. This blue, like my pen, dark blue, is the track the child already walked, and this light blue, maybe you don't see difference because of the camera, but there is a color difference. So this light blue is the track that the child is going to walk. Okay, so that way you know this is the direction of of the route, right? Okay, and yeah, maybe you think, isn't it a bit unnecessary to know in that detail where your child went, like the direction and route and streets and stuff? No, it's not. It's your child. They need to be monitored because, yeah, maybe you think when we were children, maybe our parents didn't know where we went. Maybe they didn't have no clue. We said, yeah, we go to our friend, but we did go to some other places, right? But I personally think, and many other people also think, that these days the times has changed. The cities are bigger. Um, and like there's more people we don't know. There's areas in big cities that you should not go, right? Um, and of course, it's not the child's responsibility to know where to go and where not. No, we teach them that and we tell them that. Um, and um, and also, like, if they get lost, by this way you do know where they are, and you can so easily to help them. It's so safe and so good. And one other thing I think is great is, if you lose something, think about it. If you lose something, you can track easily what time I was in that place, where did I go next, where was I before. It's so easy. Oh no, I'm throwing pens. It's so easy to track where did you lose the stuff. Like, I would have totally needed this kind of feature when I was a child, um, to show you guys, to show myself where I was. Mm. Hello to dislike. I'm considering to buy this watch for my grandchild. Pepe is always being so wild. We sometimes lose where he is. How does the tracking work? So thank you for this comment. I'm I'm really sorry to to hear that you lose Pepe. Pepe in some for the child's play. Yeah, that happened to me also when I was a child. I got lost really often. I actually got loose. I lose myself also these days. I'm not good with directions. I would totally need this app on my adult life, and someone would help me with the directions. So, so yes, like I just showed you, the tracking um, is right here. You can just see the map, um, and see the live location where the child is. There is not really anywhere to hide as a child. It's right, it's right here on the screen. You Pepe cannot. Pepe cannot be go lost anymore, because you will know where they are. And also, some parents might think, well, the child can just turn off the watch, so nothing this works. No, they cannot. They cannot turn off the watch. Sorry to say, children, but you cannot. You cannot fool your parents. The parent can, from the app, they can disable to you to turn off the watch. So the only one who can turn off the watch is the adult, if they want. And also, if they call you and you don't answer, in 10 seconds, the call will go through anyway. So if you don't want to answer where you are or what's happening, the call will go through anyway. So yeah, as a child, we cannot fool your parents. No. Um, so thank you to dislike. Please, if you have any other great questions that we can provide safety to your grandchild, grandchild Pepe. So please ask me anything else. I'm happy to help you. Okay, so that was the location. Next, I will show you guys about our chatting and phone calling, because that is the main feature of connections. So let me introduce you how it works. It's super simple, like this, and we go to the chat, and this is our watch, is this one. We open the chat, and from the plus button, okay, actually I show first the texting. So I say, hey, so this is the adult, this is the child. I send hey, and it shows on the screen like this. Super simple. No need to open some chat from the watch. No, it's right there. Perfectly simple. I will text something a bit more like, hey, where are you? So you can see how this kind of longer text appears on the screen. Where are you? When are you coming home? Let's see, when are you coming home? Okay, this is really long text, so let's see how it looks on the screen. It's still showing there until coming. Almost the whole text is showing there. And then you click it and then it appears full size. So super easy, super nice. And I will actually show you how to, maybe they want to answer by voice message, right? So here is hold to talk. I will press it. And I say bala bala bala, I'm coming home at 3 o'clock, blah 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 blah. Then let's see. Did it appear? Oh, why didn't it appear? Oh no, it came. No, it's just a slow. Right there, there is the answer I sent from this watch. So you see, it works like magic. Super simple, super effective, and just like basically how smartphones work. Yeah, we already know that. We use them all the time. And now we can try the calling, right? Okay. So let's see. The calling is super simple. We press the plus button. If you're an adult, if you're the parent, you do this way. And then there is video call. Ooh, it works. And then we press this one. Okay, and now I just show you. This is the front camera. Hello, hello New York, hello Shenzhen, hello Europe. So this is the front camera, and I can flip to back camera like this. Ooh la la, there is me, even better quality, because the back camera is slightly better quality, is 5 megapixels, and the front camera is 2 megapixels. So there's slight difference, but both cameras are really good. And as you can see, here you can also see the child's location while you're making the call. So you have, like, let's say maybe your child is lost. They call you a video call. Mom, I'm lost. Oh, whoa, what can I do? So you see exactly where they are. You can help them to find their way back to a familiar place. Like this, that's just great. Like, can you believe how great this is? You cannot do this with smartphones. This is they have really been thinking everything through with this from the child parent perspective. Is super good. I would love to have this kind of product when I was a child. And if you purchase the product today, there will be 2 years of warranty. So if anything breaks, some problems, we will send you a new watch for free. So that is a great benefit. And today also 15% discount if you purchase during the live stream. So be quick, you have still half an hour to go. And we're not trying to scam you to buy really fast, no, because there is 2 weeks free return if you dislike the watch, if it's not like how you is not something you thought it would be, or it's not having the features you need, or whatever reason. Not everything is for everyone. So So you have 2 weeks to return it. Yeah, no problem. It's all your choice. We just want you to try yourself our product to understand it's really great and its future, and it will enable so much free, healthy, active life for your child in a way that a smartphone can't. And so that okay, so that was the video call. I think that was all about the calling. So yeah, as you see, it's super simple. It worked like magic, worked like normal phone call, normal FaceTime call. Super good. Okay, and here I will show you the flip one more time because you didn't see it during the call. So this is how it looks flipped. So you can choose when you call which camera you use, depending on how it's in your wrist. So you don't have to turn your arm weirdly. No. It's super simple. And yes, that is about the calling. Um, the other thing that is perfect for keeping your child safe is the health monitoring system in the watch. Yeah, it's super good, and I will show you actually. I will show you first here. So when you flip the the watch, here you see this black box. So it has some sensors. You can't feel it. It's just some kind of energy signals. So it will measure from the arm um, your body temperature, your steps, your heart rate, and with this information we can do a lot. And maybe you don't even know what we can do, but I will show you. Be ready. Okay, what we can do with this information, this health information? So we go back to our app, the boss of this whole watch, the app. Okay, we go here more, and we scroll a little bit down, and here is fitness and health. So let me show you the fitness first. We haven't been really active these days. I'm so sorry, because we're always in the office with the watches, so the watches are not really having a good outdoor time. We should make it better. But practically, how it would work if we were running around there. This blue circle will show the steps, so you will know how many steps you took during the day. The orange circle is about calories burned. Sometimes, maybe not always is that important, but I know many parents would like to know that also, to understand how to feed their children properly, how many calories in some foods. Maybe I think this more as a parent you can learn about this, but maybe for the child it's not that necessary to know. But yes, for you as a parent. And this last circle, this green one, is the duration of the activity. So how that is measured is when you do activity, your heart rate goes up, right? So when it goes above some limit, the watch will know, okay, now we're doing some exercise because the heart rate is so up. And that time, the heart rate is like there in the up. It will count as active time and the duration of the active time. So that's what it means. Okay, and let's see. And here's also some information about the health things. Like, yeah, you don't have to be a doctor to understand. This is super simple for you. And that was the fitness part. Okay. Oh, we had 24 steps. That's great. More more than needed. Okay, and this is about the health monitoring. So the other one was fitness, this is health. Okay, here is the body temperature. Here you can see it's in the green, it's 36.5, it's totally normal, right? If it goes abnormal, like 37 above, it will turn into red, so it will show you like maybe there's a fever now, right? And this is, I think personally, it's so good because some schools also they don't let your child go home before they been on the nurse check, that the nurse will check their fever and stuff. So if you can show with this, call the teacher, hey, I do see that my child has fever, so you will just save so much time, so much energy with this feature. And also you can check your child, hey, I see you have fever, are you feeling okay, should you come home, don't go to your active hobbies today, like is perfect way for you to keep your child checked and safe, because sometimes the child don't know themselves they're feeling sick today. So this is great way for you to keep your child healthy. And what we have next is heart rate, right? And what we can do with this information. Well, there is some basic facts, like what is a normal heart rate. Normal heart rate is from 70 to 140, but this is really quite individual. There should be not much worry about this thing. Okay, so what we can, oh, where is our heart rate? No heart rate? Are we dead? No? Okay, there is some heart rate. We are back. So what can we really do with this information? Some people, why would I need to know my child's heart rate? Okay, well, you should know, and there is many reasons for that. One is why your heart rate goes up. Two reasons. One is when you do physical exercise. One is when you are nervous or scared. You know the feeling when you go first date, you might be nervous. Okay, your child doesn't go to first date, but maybe some other things make them nervous. Maybe presentation, maybe someone bullying them, maybe you never know, something like this. So you can check up on your child. You can ask, hey, I see your heart rate is super high, and you're not doing any sports. So what's up? What's happening? Someone bullying you? Something bad happening? Something scary? Do you need help? This is how you can use this information. It's super useful if you know how to use it. Okay. So, and also if your child is maybe in swimming practice, baseball practice, whatever they're doing, active sports, and you see, oh, it's the heart rate is super high. Maybe you can tell them like to rest more, because it's not good to have too much physical training. It's also, you need to be sure that the child is resting enough. Okay. So these ways you can use this heart rate thing, heart rate monitoring. And we also have this great AI tool. Oh, sorry, here. This is like a fun way. Based on this data we are collecting, the watch can try to predict your mood. There is no, okay, there is some data. Oh, sorry, I went too fast. Okay. So there, it can try to predict the child's mood of today. And yes, I do understand this is just AI. This is not something that is 100% accurate, but I think it's a great, great feature. And please leave a comment if you already have this watch. Please leave a comment if you explore this feature, because I do want to know if it's super accurate or not. But yeah, it could be. It maybe it's good way if it shows that your child is super low today, sad. Maybe you know how to handle them better that day. Maybe it could be really useful. Let me know in the comments. You know better than me as a user of this watch, and you have your own child. I don't have, so I haven't been really testing this with the child. Okay, so that was basically all information about the health monitoring. Super important, super useful. You will have a lot of benefits about that, and you will save time and money with this kind of features. So the next feature is about random calls, random strange people trying to reach our child. We don't want that if it's not their business to reach them. Um, I do remember when I was a child, I had my first phones and random people calling me, and you don't know as a child how to handle those situations when strangers call you, right? They try to maybe sometimes ask my personal information, try to sell me something. I remember once or twice I think I purchased some magazine or stuff, and my mom was super angry because like, no, don't purchase any magazines, don't buy socks, don't do this, don't do that. I'm like, sorry, I don't know, someone just called me and sell me stuff. So yeah, we don't want that to happen. So how this smartwatch can prevent strangers to call like that your strangers can't call your children, try to do some scams or other harmful stuff. So I will show you. So here we have in the app we have reject unknown calls. Okay, so what does this mean? This means that when a stranger is calling your child and it's not in the contact list, it will first send a notification to your phone as an adult, and it will say, hey, someone strange is calling your child. Is it something we should let through, call, or no? So as a parent, you will get this notification first, and they will you will be able to either connect the call to the child or no. If you know, okay, this is some teacher, doctor, someone new person, you can let them connect, okay? But let's be honest, teachers and doctors and stuff, they also should call to you, not your child, okay? So what you can do when a stranger is calling, you can end the call them yourself and ask, hey, what is your business with my child? Why are you calling them? And if it's not a good reason, you can block this number so they will never bother your child again, as they should not. And the best part of this is that the child will never even know that someone called them, okay? They will not get any notification that someone was just calling them, so this will not bother them, not at all. They will just keep their normal happy life, and yeah, like nothing happened. And you just save them from a uncomfortable situation, right? Perfect feature, not available in smartphones. So this is also great features. And what else we find next? So I think it's good to explain what is the difference between a contact, since we were hello, and welcome to the chat. And if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm really happy to hear. You're going to buy 5 of them. I hope you have 5 children you can give them to, because I don't think one child would get use of 5. But perfect. If you have any questions, please ask me. So what I was telling was about what is the difference between contact list and the monitor of this watch. So no, not all contacts will know the child's health things or location or this personal information. No. That's not the point. That's too much information for strangers or friends. So here you can see, let me just show you. Here is 2 different types: watch contacts and bound members. So why is the difference with this one? The difference is these bound members are some close relative, close family, like grandpa, grandma, parents, right? And how do you become a bound member? I will just show you. Okay, so you take your watch right here. Oh, sorry. And you press this one. Oh, you don't see. Okay, now you see better. So to become a bound member, that will say a close one. Can it go deep underwater diving? Yes, it can actually. As you see here, we have totally waterproof watch. I mean, all our watches are waterproof, but here we can prove to you it's totally waterproof. And in 10 minutes, I'm gonna take it off the tube. I'm gonna make a call with this watch, so stay tuned. I will totally prove that it's still working. So that's something I'm gonna show you, Perrino Caliente, soon. Um, and yeah, so this is about the bound member. That's how you become a bound member. So how do you become a part of the contact list? Well, this is basically something like in a normal phone, just a contact, you know, someone you want to connect with, nothing deeper, just someone you can call and text, and that's it. They're not gonna know anything about your health information or location, so that's a really good thing, right? Okay, yes. So how to become a watch contact is just adding your number. Okay. Or there's another way to become a contact, because you know, for children, add some numbers is a little bit hard. So what we can do is just, if there's two children and they want to make contact, they just bump like this and they become friends. They become contacts with each other. Super easy way to make friends, because we all want our children to have a lot of good friends. So that is, you can even make a game out of it, like who's gonna bump most friends, or like this really great way of connecting with each other, and real friendship, not like social media stuff, but like real playing friends who can call each other and text each other and go play outside with any distraction. Yes, what could be better for your child? And actually, okay, we don't have that much time left, so I'm gonna show you the waterproof point now. So this watch has been here, what would I say, maybe 1 hour. I'm gonna take it off. As you see, it's totally wet. All right. And this is not boiling water. Don't worry. It's just normal water. Don't put your children into boiling water. It will not be good for them. Okay, I'm just gonna dry it first. Yeah. And then I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna prove you it's still working. So we're gonna have a video call. So I will prove you the camera is working, the internet is working, everything is working, right? After it's been 1 hour in the water. So I don't think many watches on the market has this kind of waterproof feature. So let me just show you. Okay. So this watch was 1 hour in the water. And now I'm gonna prove to you that it's still working. Okay. All right. So here we are. We go to chats, and this phone name is Kid, I believe. So now is the moment of truth. I will make a FaceTime. Whoa, it's working. After 1 hour underwater, it's working. I will prove it to you. I will show the camera quality. I flip the screen. This is how it looks. As you see, it works perfectly. And the back camera also working. Sorry, I forgot to flip it. Yes, now you see. The back camera also working perfectly. So the front camera is 2 megapixels. The back camera is 5 megapixels. So there's a slight difference because of that. The quality difference. And as you can see here, this is a really great feature of the FaceTime or normal call. They both have it. Like as you call, you'll see the map, the live location of your child. So this will also be like, this is something a smartphone doesn't have. I will just show you. So if you're maybe your child is lost somewhere, they're like, Mom, where am I? You just take a FaceTime like this. You see the surrounding where they are. You see on the map, live location where they are. So you can easily guide them how to go somewhere. And this great, maybe they go first time to a new hobby perhaps, or maybe grandmother moved apartment and they have to go there alone and you don't have time to accompany them, maybe you're at work. So with this FaceTime, you can totally easily guide them, go anywhere from your workplace, home, wherever you are. It's a really great tool, providing safety in many ways. Yes, what a great feature. And let's put our watch. Which one was it? It's totally clean now after being in the water. So if it's, children's fingers can be super dirty sometimes. So you can basically wash this so easily. It doesn't matter, like, because it's waterproof, so you can wash it in the water at any times. Okay, let me just put it here. All right. For the next time, we can prove it again. And let's see, we have 10 minutes left. If you have anything you maybe you listen our live stream and you still have some questions, more detailed questions about these features, please now is the time to ask. So let me go the basic information. The price, our newest model, best model I would say, is a Z7. Z7 has all the health monitoring, chats, video calls, all the features we need for a happy, active, safe, and childlike life. It's perfect. And the price for this newest model is $219. But if you purchase now during the live stream, you will get 15% off. You can go to our website, eu.imoo.com. And purchase your product today for a little bit cheaper price for you only. And there is 2 years of warranty. So if it will break, any problems during 2 years, don't worry, we will ship you a new one. No need for extra cost. So this way you can be carefree that if it breaks or something, the quality is gonna be good, and we will ensure you that with this warranty promise. Also, if you don't like the product, maybe there's something you thought is different or it's not for your use. So there is 15 days of free return, no questions asked, no specific reason. You can return the product within 15 days. So we just genuinely want you to try our product because we know you're gonna like it and we know you're gonna see the benefits of the product. You will when you try it and see it with your own eyes, you will understand better than me just trying to explain it to you here, because when you use it you will understand. So please, today is the best time to buy this product. You will get 15% off and all these extra benefits I just mentioned. So don't hesitate to try the product today. Also, what else do you want to know? The last ones. I think the last thing I could show you about this I haven't shown you before in the stream. What if there is a dangerous situation? Someone is, I don't know, there might be really many dangerous situation for your children, something uncomfortable. So there is this great feature that will provide safety in any situation. I would call it emergency call. So what can you do is you write a C letter, and maybe you see there is the admin's contact right on the screen. So if your child has to make a really fast call to you, they're maybe in a panic mode, whatever could be there, and I do understand this, the screen is a little bit small to find your contact can be a little bit hard, but you don't have to worry about that because you just write a C like this, and the admin's contact will appear on the screen. Super great. You can even do it behind your back if your hands are tied. I don't know what's happening, but you can even dial or call right from there. Super easy. I can show you this feature also on this close screen. Here you have it. I write a C, and then the admin appears on the screen, and you just pick quick dial. Super easy, super smart, and provides safety. And about the charger, because we were talking about Perrino Caliente was asking about the waterproof. So many people think, oh, what about the charger? Like, I know smartphones can't handle, even they're waterproof, the charger is the problem. Like, if the water goes into the charging hole, you need to dry it, right? But here we don't have that problem because the charger, it doesn't have a hole. It works by magnet. So there is no need to dry out any charging holes and stuff. You just put the magnet charger right there, and it's working like magic. Also, it's super difficult to break because it doesn't have any loose ends. It doesn't stick out. It's just like flat, kinda. So it really does need some skills to break it. Okay, totally. So everything about this watch we have taken in consideration. That it's suitable for the children's active and sometimes even a bit, life where things can break, but our product don't break because we have designed it for children. Okay. So yes, everything has taken in consideration. Maybe the last things I could show you. First of all, this is a great idea for any gift. I know there's many, like Perrino there said, he's gonna buy 5. That's a really smart move because, there's many birthdays coming. Your children has so many friends, relatives, cousins. God knows how many birthdays are coming. This is a great gift idea. Like, who wouldn't? Because it's not only gift for the child, it's also something for the parent to make the parent's life more easier and predictable, right? So this is absolutely the best gift of future, and because it's not really that known in Europe yet, so you can be the trendsetter. You can be the cool uncle buying this to your nephews and other children around you. I will show you how it looks from the child's perspective. Do you see anything? Now you see better. Okay. Oy. Let's see. So here is, this phone's name is, let me see. If I call this one, what is it gonna show? Okay, my name is Waigo. Okay, now I know it. So here, how do you make a call with the smartwatch? Because I only show you how you make the call with the app, but now I'm gonna show you how to make it with the smartwatch. So You open it like this, swipe, and swipe. Okay, so you swipe from right to left. Yes, and my phone is Wycombe, this one. So here you can send chats. Why can you not call? So okay, this is how you can write. Here is all the alphabet. If you were thinking how the keyboard looks, super simple. The keyboard looks like this. Here you can hold and press and send voice messages. Super easy, busy, lemon squeezy. And about the calling, here is at friends. Call. Here is call. So you can basically also put any number you need, also emergency number, and other numbers maybe that are not in your contact list. What else? Yeah, super easy. Even I have to see because I haven't. Okay, resets. Okay, here we can call them. This is how it looks from the child's perspective. So here you can call and video call. You can choose from here. We can try it. I will show you. Please insert. Okay, sorry, we can't because because there is no SIM card. That's why we can't. But basically, that's how you do it when you have the SIM card yourself. We don't have it right now, but you can always call also with Wi-Fi. So basically, you only need internet. You don't basically need phone number. Maybe you can call FaceTimes with just internet. And yes, please. I'm really happy and thankful if you were following my live stream today. It's always good to be here with you guys, and special thanks for you guys who asked questions. Ask questions in our comment section. It's good information for other customers as well. And like, we are live the same time every day, so if you did miss out today, don't worry, there will be new chances to ask questions, to know more about our product. And also from YouTube you can find many videos of us if you want to know more details about the functions and stuff. But yes, so there will be a lot of information available. Don't worry, today was the limited discount of 15%. Maybe if you're really quick, you can still use it with 2 years warranty and 2 weeks free refund if you don't like the product. It's super good. So don't hesitate to try us today. It is for the better future of your generation, for your children and generation, the new generation, who we want to get more active and more playful like we used to be before the harmful smartphone era, right? We can all agree on that. But yes, thank you and see you next time. Bye bye.